Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. The BTS fandom world has once again been rocked by a topic that has everyone shocked and full of questions. JK kiss Jimin? A phrase that quickly spread across social media, making armies, especially Jikook fans, beat faster. Video clips, stills, facial expressions, and reactions of the two have once again become the topic of conversation. But did Jungkook really kiss Jimin? Or is this just an illusion of fans who are overly sensitive to their chemistry? Let's explore this carefully, slowly, and with feeling, because the story between Jungkook and Jimin really can't be explained with just the word normal. It all started with a small moment captured on camera, where Jungkook was seen very close to Jimin. So close, in fact, that many thought their lips were touching. The footage came from a backstage event, where the members were joking, laughing, and teasing each other as usual. But what was different this time was the atmosphere between them, soft, full of small laughs, and intense eye contact. Jimin looked slightly blushing, while Jungkook simply smiled with a warm, inexplicable gaze. In an instant, the fandom exploded. On Twitter, the hashtag #JikookKiss immediately trended. Fans flooded timelines with frame-by-frame analysis, comparing camera angles, and even slowing down the video to the minute. Some were convinced it was a real momentum accidental but real accidental kiss. Others, however, thought it was just a deceptive camera angle, a play of lighting, or even a reflection. But regardless of whether it was true or not, one thing was for certain. The chemistry between Jimin and Jungkook never failed to take the world by storm. Interestingly, what made this moment even more mysterious was their reactions afterward. Jimin looked down with a small smile, as if trying to hide something. Jungkook, on the other hand, simply chuckled and pretended nothing had happened. But anyone who knew them knew Jungkook wasn't someone who could easily hide his expressions, especially when it came to Jimin. His eyes softened, and the way he looked at Jimin always seemed to hold a hidden meaning. And that moment, fleeting yet profound, felt too genuine to be a coincidence. Their relationship has always been an intriguing puzzle. Since their debut, Jimin and Jungkook have displayed an undeniable closeness. From spontaneous hugs on stage, to gentle glances behind the camera, to the way they speak to each other in a different tone than with the other members. Jungkook, known for being quiet and somewhat reserved, seems most open and warm when he's with Jimin. He often teases, touches, or even leans on Jimin without hesitation. Meanwhile, Jimin, loving and gentle, always treats Jungkook with more than just a friend's attention. There's something special between them, something that captivates millions. When the JK kissed Jimin rumor surfaced, many longtime fans of Jimin said it wasn't surprising. They believe their relationship has long been more than just close friendship. Many moments from the past now make sense when viewed in this context. Like when Jimin gently touched Jungkook's face at a concert, or when Jungkook hugged Jimin from behind with such sincerity. All of these moments now seem like puzzle pieces slowly coming together. But of course, there's also a rational side to consider. BTS is a global group with an image to maintain. Their every interaction is recorded and analyzed by millions of eyes. It's entirely possible that the kiss moment was simply a coincidence, caused by a deceptive camera angle. But the way Jimin and Jungkook responded to these rumors is what makes them all the more compelling. They never vehemently denied it, never laughed at the fans who believed Jungkook. Instead, they let their warmth and togetherness speak for themselves. In interviews, Jungkook often speaks of Jimin in a gentle and respectful tone. He describes Jimin as someone who always looks out for him, someone who makes him feel comfortable. Jimin is equally honest. On numerous occasions, he has stated that Jungkook means the world to him, not just as a colleague, but as someone who always makes him happy. Whenever Jungkook's name is mentioned, Jimin's eyes always sparkle. His lips curl into a distinctive smile, and perhaps that's where the strength of their relationship lies. Regardless of whether the kiss rumors are true or not, Jungkook and Jimin have shown genuine affection and pure. They don't need to declare anything, because every small action is enough to make fans feel their warmth. Whether it's a hug backstage, a shared laugh on a live broadcast, or simply a meaningful text message, it's enough to make the hearts of millions flutter. Many say love doesn't always need to be explained. Sometimes, it comes through small gestures, genuine laughter, or a passionate look. And that's what makes Jimin and Jungkook's relationship so captivating. They love to show affection without the need for complicated words. They support and understand each other, even when the outside world keeps guessing. Perhaps this is why Jimin's fandom is so strong, because the love they see feels real, even if it's never confirmed. Some fans even see this moment as a symbol that the two are no longer trying to hide their closeness. They're more comfortable being themselves, without fear of the world's judgment. Both Jungkook and Jimin seem more open to each other's affection, but their relationship still feels different. There's an emotional intimacy that's hard to describe. When Jimin laughs, Jungkook often laughs with him. When Jimin is sad, Jungkook seems anxious. There's a harmony in their hearts that makes them seem like two souls who understand each other without needing to speak. That kiss, whether real or not, may have been just the culmination of something deeper, a relationship that's grown from years of respect, love, and trust. They've been through thick and thin together, from trainees to global superstars. They've known each other's secrets, seen each other's weakest sides, and stuck together. Perhaps that's why every interaction feels so honest, grounded in a powerful friendship, and, perhaps, something even more beautiful than that. Jikook isn't just about rumors. It's not just about who kissed whom. It's about two people growing together, supporting each other, and building an unshakable bond in a world that always wants to know everything. Fans may keep guessing, the media may keep criticizing, but Jimin and Jungkook seem to have made peace with it all. They simply smile, continue walking side by side, and let time tell. When we look back on that moment, the tenderness, the laughter, the warmth in the air, we may not need to know if there was a kiss there. Because what matters more is the feelings conveyed. The affection, the closeness, and the bond that is so palpable. Jungkook and Jimin, in their own way, have shown that a genuine relationship will always shine, even without explanation. And perhaps, that's what truly proves it all. Not just a kiss, but love in its purest form, simple, warm, and sincere. Their relationship has transcended rumors and interpretations. All that remains are two hearts that understand each other, two souls that care for each other, and two names that are now inseparable in one sentence. Jikook. Whatever the truth, that moment reminded the world why we fell in love with these two in the first place, not just because they're superstars, but because they're compassionate human beings. And beneath all the spotlight and speculation, perhaps there's one undeniable truth, that amidst all that laughter, warmth, and closeness lies love, in whatever form they choose to define it. And there you have it, ARMY's enigmatic story of JK kissed Jimin, that once again proves just how incredible their chemistry is. Whether it's real or just a coincidence, one thing is for sure. There's always something special about Jungkook and Jimin's relationship, something that makes us all smile every time we see them together. If you feel the same vibe, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the moment was real or just a camera illusion? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching and continue supporting the Jikook Diaries channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting story about the deep relationship between Jimin and Jungkook. See you in the next video, and as always, keep loving, keep believing, and keep feeling.